How do you stop being a wifey to your boyfriend who does not want to be married? My boyfriend and I have been in a relationship for 6.5 years. We started living together in our home for 2 years. We have 3 cats. Our history started when we were only 13 years old. We go way back. I like to think that we really grew up together. We got along with each other's family. His mom is very close to me. She treats me like her own child. My mom also loves my boyfriend. Sometimes, I feel like our dynamic is too perfect. When we were young, we used to talk about moving in, getting married, getting cats, and maybe having a child. I'm glad that our goals are slowly but surely materializing. I must preface that my boyfriend is a very good person. He is very affectionate and supportive. He makes an effort with my family. He looks after his appearance and strives to improve himself. He's also very happy-go-lucky. He lives in the moment. He prioritizes me and a relationship. For that, I feel very grateful and lucky. A couple of months ago, he broke down and told me that he didn't feel like he made any major decisions in his life. He said that he felt like I made them all for him. He told me that the idea of moving in and where we lived was my idea. He also recognized that he never told me how he felt about it. He just went along with it. He said that it was not a problem. But of course, I felt super guilty and upset. I did not know he felt that way. Had I known, I would have asked him what he wanted to do. I would gladly ride along. He did not know that I was waiting for him to be a man and make the decisions for us. Sometimes, it's tiring to carry all of the mental load. Previously, we had discussed that him earning $40,000 would allow him to start saving for an engagement ring. We then started talking about marriage. He said he didn't feel ready to get married yet. He told me that he doesn't see himself getting married. That time, I hoped he was joking. But he didn't take it back. I felt very hurt. Not only do I love the idea of a wedding, but I also so desperately want him to want me to be his wife. He even floated the idea of just flippantly calling me his wife. It made me so happy. One time, he said to someone, "No, I'm not waiting to use the toilet. I'm just waiting for my wife." I was not offended by that at all. I even played it off. I said, "Haha. You can't do that until you've put a ring on this finger." Now, I just feel like a proper nag. But he's not someone who is quick to do anything. So, I tend to be the instigator for housework, house renovations, holidays, appointments for the cats, and even my own promise ring. I'm very much willing to do all these things for him. He isn't very romantic. I can't even remember the last time he planned a date or did anything romantic for me. He just plays the "I'm a bloke. We don't think of these things" card. I have brought this up many times. I've been reading a lot to get perspective on the whole what to do when I'm ready, but he's not issue. I have been seeing a lot of advice online about not being a wifey when he doesn't act like a husband. This it's okay with me, because part of the hurt is that I have put a lot of work into myself, our relationship, and our home. Naturally, we split the housework. I wash clothes, and he would put them away. I prepare the food, and he would wash the dishes. I just don't know how to stop being a wifey without being petty.